Hello and welcome to a new vlog. I am here in Malta and I'm staying here in the capital city, Valletta. I just checked into my Airbnb, an apartment. So this is what my room looks like, and in here I have a tiny kitchen, and this is the shower area. This mirror, hello. So I will be staying here for 5 days, and this is the only bag that I brought. There, just one carry-on. And outside I have a tiny balcony, but there's really nothing much to see in there. But I am located in one of the main streets here in Valletta, and as I was looking for this apartment kanina, there were a lot of people, and I am so excited to explore the city. So I am sitting on the floor. I am just going to charge my phone. So before going here, I kind of of course, researched about some places that I would like to see. And I read that Malta has been under the British colony for over 100 years. I really appreciate this accommodation because they left me an adapter. So Malta has a type G adapter, and I actually have my adapter. I have a universal adapter, but I appreciate that they provided this for me. So I'm going to charge my stuff now. So I will get back to you later. So when you enter, you have to scan a QR code, and in there you can listen to the audio guide provided. So beautiful. Wow. Good morning. I am just trying to finish getting ready for today. I have a 10 a.m. ticket to go to Casa Rocca Piccola. So it is a palace here in Malta. It used to be a home of a noble Maltese family, and I booked a ticket because I wanted to see how the place looks like, basically. So may kwento ako. So last night I was lying in bed, and while I was walking around yesterday or like the day before here in Valletta, I noticed that there are a lot of churches in the area. So last night I decided to like search or research how many churches do they have here in Valletta. And to my surprise, there is a total of 28 churches here in Valletta. So 28 churches dito sa Valletta. In the whole island of Malta, there is a total of 313 churches. And in their other island, Gozo, there is a total of 46 churches. So in total, there are 359 churches here in Malta. So, wow. And I read that they were saying like there is a church in every day of the year because sobrang dami nila. And when I say like churches, it's not only church, but it also includes chapels, cathedrals, all over the island. So it's so amazing. So yesterday, I went to St. John's Co-Cathedral. It's a cathedral dedicated to St. John the Baptist. And yun nga, sabi ko, it is really one of the most beautiful cathedrals that I've seen. And I have not seen a lot, but there are certain cathedrals or churches that I fell in love with its interiors. And to name some of my favorite churches or cathedrals, one of them is like St. Nicholas in Prague. Of course, Vienna's St. Stephen's Cathedral in Vienna. And the other one is La Sagrada de Familia. I love it so much. And what else? I had another favorite church that I saw in Poland. It's in Poznan. Wait, I'm gonna look for it first. It's Saint Stanislaus Parish Church Fara, and that one is in Poland. And I also really love the interiors. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I have to say. And yes, I'll see you later at the Casa Rocca Piccola. I'm not going there anymore. I'm here right now in the lower Baraka Gardens, which is unfortunately under construction. So we can't really go around the area because it's closed. Okay, so this city is a pedestrian only city, so we can go around by just walking around. I'm here in what they call the Bastion Square, and it's just basically a point where you can have a nice view of the city. This one is a nice garden. For now, I'm done with Medina, and now I am going to go to Rabat, which is a 9-minute walk from here, because I wanted to visit the St. Paul's catacombs. Yeah, so we'll go there. We will walk. At the St. Paul's catacombs here in Rabat, and I'm going to read off the internet what it is. It is a burial ground from Punic, Roman, and Byzantine times. The St. Paul's catacombs represent the earliest and largest archaeological evidence of Christianity in Malta. So basically, these catacombs were underground cemeteries, and they were used up to the 7th and possibly 8th centuries AD. So they cover an area of 2,000 square meters, and it was very, very interesting for me. I wasn't really feeling very scared or nervous, but there are areas where I chose not to go through because they kind of seem small. It's very, very interesting and just a nice place to add to your itinerary. If ever you go to Malta, just head to Rabat. Hello, good morning. Today is my last day here in Valletta. I'll be checking out soon. Checkout here is at 10 a.m. and my flight is at 5 pa. So I still have time to go around. Maybe I'll sit and people watch, have coffee elsewhere, whatever. But yeah, so this has been fun. Thanks for watching this vlog. I enjoyed my time here in Malta and I will definitely go back here. So I'll see you on my next vlog. Bye!